Aloha, Sylvan Bell coming live from Sacramento, California, May 31st, 2016, 4:31 in the afternoon. Perfect day to talk about sales training. And I want to talk to you about coaching specifically. So today, I get a phone call from a guy, and he's like, hey, Scott, I want you to coach me. Now, I got to let you know, when people call me, I kind of blow them off 1 or 2 times to see how serious they are. Because people call, and they're like, hey, I'm just kind of checking stuff out. Cool, no problem, I'll talk to them. But I really want to get a feel that they're committed for what they do. And this guy's committed. He's like, we're working together. We're going to do it, okay? And so this guy's good at what he does. So let's just say this month alone, he's probably going to pull down 40 to 50 grand. Think about that, 40 to 50, not 4,000 to 5,000, 40 to $50,000, and he wants help. And so I'm talking to him like, all right, cool, what do you want help with? And he's like, well, we're probably going to work on the basics. I'm like, hey, no problem, let's do it, let's work on the basics. But I want you to think about something. This guy can say, hey, I want to work on like any process out there, any information out there, but I want to work on the basics. He didn't say, I want to work on trick shots. I don't want to work on goofy stuff. He goes, I want to work on the basics. Now, this isn't the first time that I've had somebody call me and say, hey, I want help and I want to make sure that I'm doing everything that I can. Let's start at the bottom. And like other salespeople are like, no, let's start up here. They're like, no, no, no. Let's make sure we got a good foundation. Let's talk about all the good stuff we have going on. And then let's work our way up. That's the smart way to do it. So I want you to think about something. Coach Woodson taught at UCLA. They called him Coach Woody, right? Won 11 titles. Maybe I got his name wrong. I'm sorry, I'm not a huge basketball fan. But on his first day of practice, you know what he'd make people do? He would make them tie their shoes. Right? Here, we're going to show you how to tie your shoes. And you're like, what? That's a fundamental. So my message for you is, depending upon what you're getting coaching from and who you're getting it from, start with the basics. Right? What they teach you about the basics is really going to make the difference going all the way up to the top to build the foundation. And if they don't want to start with the basics, it might be a sign that there's a problem. It might be a sign that they don't know how to do the basics. Right? There's a lot of them asking questions, building rapport, getting to the budget, getting to the commitment. These are all basics. All the other stuff, that's trick shots. You can get to that later, okay? But this guy calls me, Scott, I want your help. Here's the thing, I'm gonna help the guy out. He's committed, he's called me more than once. And I know sometimes people are like, Scott, that's crazy. You make people call you a couple of times? Yeah, I do. I wanna know how committed they are. Right? If I'm going to spend my time, effort, and energy with somebody, I'm the first time I'm gonna blow the person off. Somebody who's committed is going to call me back and go, hey, time out. And this is completely different than sales. It's sales, but it's completely like, really, you would make a buyer call you? Hey, I'm going to make somebody jump through a couple of hoops to make sure that they're the right person to work with me. Okay? I'm the prize. I'm the prize. I learned that from Oren Clough, Pitch Anything. Sometimes you got to make yourself be the prize, and the way that I do that is to make the person call me a couple of times. Hey, no problem. Does it work for me? Yeah. Is it something that you may do? I don't know. That's up to you, right? That's up to you. But I make the guy jump through some hoops, but he wants to go through the basics. He wants to start at the bottom and then work his way up. Good for him. Just something for you to think about with coaching, okay? Where are you starting with coaching? If you got trouble, start at the basics. If you're in trouble, go back to the basics. If you're doing good, stick to the basics. It's all about the basics. Ask questions, build rapport. Right? This doesn't say talk a lot about yourself. Nope, 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 that'll get you in trouble. Most of the time when salespeople are in trouble, they're like, let me talk about me so that I don't have to give a presentation and I don't have to get rejected. That's a problem, okay? Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. That'd be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then you can send it out to all your friends if you stumble upon Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.